Alright, today let me teach you how to make project networks. So project is, if you look at the first few slides, first few pages of the slide, project is made up of activities. Mathematically, a formal way of describing a project is by making project networks. So what that involves is knowing what that activities is and knowing what are the immediate predecessors or the resources or the activities that needs to be done before you can get started on that given activity. Okay, so the way of getting started with the project network is this. So we have A through K activities here. So to make it easier, we'll make it a circle for a activity. Here activity A and activity B don't have predecessors, right? There is no predecessors. Let me change the color here. So there is no predecessors. Make it a little thicker too. So there is no predecessors. So we can get started on them right away. Okay, we can get started on them right away. There is nothing we have to complete to get started on A or B. Okay. Now let's go to C. To get started on C, we have to finish both A and B. So this is how we identify this. So to get started on C, we have to finish both A and B. A and B has to be completed to get started on C. Okay, let's look at D. To finish D, you have to finish C. That's the predecessor. So we can make maybe a little smaller here. D. C to D. To get started on E, we have to finish C. Okay, so to get started on E, we have to finish C. So there's a predecessor relationship going from C to E. To get started on F, we have to finish E. So to get started on F, we have to finish E. So there's a path from E to F. To get started on G, we have to finish C. To get started on G, we have to finish C. So there's a path from C to G. To get started on H, we have to finish D, G, and F. So let's make it H here. To get started on H, we need to finish D, we need to finish Z, and we need to finish F. Okay. To get started on I, we need to finish D and F. So D and F. To get started on J, we need to finish H. So to get started on J, we need to finish H. To get started on K, we need to finish I and J. So this is what we call project networks. Okay, the very good thing about project networks is it's very simple first, and it has a lot of information, and we can do a lot of interesting stuff with this. The first thing is we only have to know the predecessor, the immediate predecessor. We have to know that to get started on C, we have to finish A, and we have to finish A, and we have to finish B. To get started on D, we needed to know that we had to finish C, which eventually means to get started on D, we need to finish both A and B, and then get started on C, finish C, and get started on D. Right? But when we sequentially build it, we only need to know immediate predecessors. Okay? The first part of the course is this skill is very important. Looking at this project activities and precedence relationship given to you, and know how to make this project network. I'll put few more practices for you to work on it yourself, and I'll put the solutions. Practice this. This is an important skill. Very, very simple, but it's a powerful tool to have.